안녕하세요. 여기가 그 유명한
장관님 안녕하세요.
이태원 디즈니남 방송인가요?
디즈니남 뭐죠? 그러면 잠시만요. 곰돌이 푸가 디즈니 거 맞나? 디즈니 컴퍼니는 맞긴 하네.
곰돌이푸 디즈니 애니 있습니다.
뭔가 그 카드에서 못 본 거 같아가지고 있었나? 기억이 안 나네.
푸 곰돌이 푸.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I
먹칠
wanted to
생각을 안
discuss
하나?
with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news.
Worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
아니 뭐야, 세바스찬 셀로는 퀘스트가 2개야? 임페리오 배운도. 지금 배우러 가야지. 뭐지? 잠시만요. 어디 있는지 찾아내면 연락 준다고? 아니 바로 앞에 있네요. 여기 이렇게 집이구나.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
어떻게 올렸는지 안 나와 있네.
I'm sure that foul smell is a scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Confringo. Crucible. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio.
뭐야?
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
이게 벌레가 있었죠.
This room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
잠시만요. 팔찌만 쳐. 팔찌가 아니지 생각해보면 시계지.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Revelio.
Fine, though.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. There's something here by the altar. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
딕시 디즈니 말고도 많이 샀네요.
아 원래 그 일러스트가 이뻐가지고 살 뻔했는데 막상 엄청 이쁜 게 많이 없더라고요.
언박싱 방송 안 하시나요?
네, 이미 언박싱 끝난.
Wingardium Leviosa.
와 이거 왜 안 돼?
Depulso. Lumos.
와 이거밖에 안 돼? T라는 건가?
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Glacier. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio.
어?
Accio.
여기요.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What did you find?
뼈로 열쇠를 만들었다고? 끔찍하고.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic
네,
and
유리낭님
conjuring barricades
안녕하세요.
using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may
오히려
have simply dropped them.
저주 마법을 배우라고 남겨.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
그냥 이거를
Look, bones stacked on
날려버려.
the side of this archway.
역시
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio!
아예 진짜 잠시만 이쪽부터 갑시다.
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Guardian Leviosa.
너무 잔인하다. 다리를 만들었던 내가 할 말은.
Accio! Guardian Leviosa.
와 이걸 완전 아치형으로 만들어야 돼? 뼈가 더 어딨어? 뼈가 없는데?
Accio! Guardian Leviosa.
혹시 아까는 없어? 세바스찬의 뼈를 또 써야 되나 돋보이.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know
고마워.
it.
네가 진정한 친구다.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
나도 그렇게 생각해.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
자, 어디다 할당을 해야 되는 거야? 잠시만요. 잠시 게임 플레이 중에 문제가 생겨가지고 잠시만요. 혹시 게임 소리가 지금 잠깐 설정을 바꿔서 작아졌을 텐데 너무 작으면 얘기해주세요. 죄송합니다. 잠시만요. 의도치 않은 문제가 생겨가지고. 아휴, 잠시만요. 재능이 또 어딨어? 게임 소리 좀만 줄일게. 아, 이거 어디다 쓸까? 뭐야 이거?
Revelio. Confringo.
깜짝 놀랐네.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Another
Revelio.
barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio. How gracious of you.
I try.
Revelio. Accio.
That works. Going.
Trepius totalis.
이게 나쁘지 않은데?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
안녕하세요.
네, 수님 안녕하세요. 딱 방금
Never
임페리오를
to make
배웠는데.
such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo.
뭐 왜 안 타? 에? 뭐야 왜 안 타? 이
키키키키.
아 뭐야 그냥 에? 아이 깜짝이야.
Revelio.
이게 좀 너무한 거 아닌가?
흰소갓증.
그러니까요. 저는 열리는 건 좀
노마닉은 또 속았습니다.
게임이 날 속였어.
키키키키.
게임 주제. 잠시만요.
Confringo.
그러니까 이렇게 될 줄 알았는데 왜 안 되냐?
Accio. Revelio.
이제는 안 나와줘.
Accio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
좀 좋은
Doubt
상자?
anyone's been here in quite some time.
아 여기 아닌데? 내가 어? 다 들어간 거 맞지? 그럼 아까 거기는 뭐지? 잠시만요. 여기 아까 들어갈 수 있을 것처럼 해놓고 여기 올라가는 거. 뭐지? 나 잠깐 아니야. 여기 못 들어가는 거구나. 순간 뭔가 기억을 잃은 것 마냥.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
죄송하지만 뼈 좀 쓸게요.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
만약에 내 뼈가 이런 데 쓰인다고 생각하면은 저주할 것 같은데.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio.
뭐야?
Imperium. Protego.
그러시오. 이거 대놓고 크루시오를 쓰라고 한 것 같은데.
거미들이 나오는데 다음 게임은 스파이더맨 한답니다. 피그널인가요?
기노 개모 댄스. 스파이더맨 하긴 해야 되는데 언제 나오더라?
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
과거의 내가 아니다.
Revelio.
지금 예약 판매하고 있네요.
근데 당장 사지는 않을 것 같아요. 밀린 게임이 워낙 많다 보니까. 용과 같이도 해야 되는데 제가 용과 같이 세븐을 할인할 때 샀거든요. 그거 한 2만 얼마 땐가 딱 보고 와 싸다 하고 샀는데
All that for nothing.
그걸 안 했어요.
예약 중은 특전 있습니다.
근데 그걸 지금도 안 했거든요.
그거 지금 80% 할인
맞아요.
중이던데.
지금 7,000원인가? 그래서
키키키키키키. 7,000원은 아니고 11,000원.
그래요? 제가 본 건 7,000원이에요. 디럭스 에디션이 그 전 히어로 에디션이 11,000원 아니에요? 다이렉트 게임즈인가? 거기서 7,000원 한 거 보자는데. 그러니까 다이렉트
게임즈에서는
제가 알기로는 네 전설의 히어로 에디션이랑 히어로 에디션 뭐야 이거 사람 뼈를
The relic. Look.
끔찍해.
Could it be?
아무튼 그걸로 샀으면은 DLC 포함된 시즌 패스라 해야 되나? 추가 직업 포함된 버전으로 사는 건데
And rendition of the relic. It matches.
너무 화가 납니다 스스로한테.
한세치 후전 한정판도 사서.
After all this, it lines up. We've really
키키키키키키.
found it.
What do you suppose
저
is
굿즈
meant by
주세요.
the
네?
dark sacrifice required to realize the
직접
relic's
사셔서
potential?
굿즈만 사고
I have no idea.
게임만 당근에
But we
파는 거
hid the
어떻습니까?
relic.
네.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to
마닝님은
be.
방송 컨텐츠로
For Anne's sake.
비행하고
I'm taking it.
아 근데
저는 굿즈도 받고
불안한데?
일석이조.
이거
I
이거
must keep this relic secret, especially
이거
from my
유물
uncle.
때문에 동생 죽는 거 아니야? 누구 있어?
Is that ominous?
뭐야 이거? 개소름 돋는데.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, ominous, but I'm
얘가
taking
말할 때마다 쳐다보네.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
fine, but ominous knows. I won't
갑자기
step back from a
갑자기
fight.
세바스찬이 크루시어 가는 거 아니야? 갑자기 아바다케다브라 날리는 거 아니야?
How much did
너무
you
무서운데 갑자기.
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
키키키키키.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or
야,
dangerous.
내 눈이 왜
We
이렇게
need to
초록빛이
stop
무섭냐?
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
아, 이거. 아. 아, 이거 진짜 고민되는데. 아. 아. 왜 이렇게 나에게 큰 고민을 그냥 둘 다 죽어 그냥. 아, 어떻게 하지? 그래. 아,
키키키키키.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
이게 문제가 뭐냐면은 하도 안 하니까 이전에 무슨 약속을 했던지 텀이 길면 까먹어.
키키키키키.
그래서 오미니스랑
기억하지.
그래 그래 미안해.
Well,
그래 다음에
오미
밥 한번 먹자.
오미니스 미안해. 근데 앞으로 안 그럴게.
그러면 처음부터 다시 하는
네.
방법도 있어요.
change his mind. Is that
키키키키키.
it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that.
오빠 나랑
Tell me.
한 약속 기억 안
We
나?
agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
약간 주인공 대사가 약간 그거 같은데?
I never wanted
거짓말은 안 했다. 거짓말은 안 했어.
Doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again.
말하지 않았을 뿐 거짓말은 안 했어. 깜짝이야. 뭔가 불안한데 나중에
저거 뒷담 스킬인데.
이거
뒷담에 자연스럽게 껴서. 그렇죠 하하.
나중에 저 유물 때문에 진짜 큰일 나는 거
하면서
아니야?
나는 가담 안 하고.
그냥 말해.
남들 뒷담 까는 거 구경하기.
사실 세바스찬하고 오미니스가 둘이 짜고 치고 나의 우정을 시험하는 게 아닐까? 얘가 박쥐 같은 놈인지 아닌지 나 시험하는 게 아닐까?
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
야 이걸 다시
I
막아놓으면
thought he
어떡해.
understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
야, 이걸 막으면은 오미니스 어떻게 나와라. 걔도 마법을 쓸 줄 아니까 알았어. 그렇죠.
Revelio.
근데 저 궁금한 게 있는데 저주받은 유물이라고 하고 이렇게 있으면은 실제로 저러면 안 가져갈 거거든.
I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Revelio.
Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
고블린은 죽어야 한다. 아,
고블린은 물살이다.
그래, 야. 아! 세바스찬. 그러면 안 되지.
Your acrobatics will only postpone. Yeah, you.
어딨어?
Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest.
좋아. 너의 임무는 다 했다.
No fight about as well. Why don't you come on?
Hetrophicus totalis.
잘했다.
Revelio.
잠시만요. 뭔가 불안해서. 아. 죄송합니다. 뭐지?
Oh no, this isn't good.
뭐야, 불이 나.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
That's a grave.
Oh, that was meant for me. Who do you think? That's the best you can do. What do you think to give up?
저주받은 주문을 좀 자주 합시다.
There's nowhere to go. We have to fight.
저주받은 거 안 썼다 그래도. 왜 이래? 안 돼. 야, 내가 일부러 저주 먹고 나서 스스로 죽게 만드는 건가?
Boy, what have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill
진동이
her.
엄청 오는데? 진동이 왜 이렇게 오지? 얘의 감정이 느껴지는 거죠?
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my
진동이
own
왜
home.
이렇게, 패드에 이렇게
From my
진동이 왜 이렇게 오지?
sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
지금 패드에 진동이 엄청 와요. 왜 이렇게 오지? 이유를 모르겠어. 야, 참.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
그래.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne.
나 뭐지?
Unforgivable curses are so named.
세바스찬이 너무했다고 하지
for a
않았나?
reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
어? 잠시만요. 나 이 선택지 안 한 것 같은데. 잠시만요. 다시 불러야지 그럼. 그러니까 뭐야, 나 제대로 한 거 맞네. 뭘 선택해도 똑같은 대답을 하는 내용인가 보네요.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the crucial?
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is look for a canasta or a galley.
If any dark reasons come around Hogsmeade, I'll give you something to sniff at.
Olive Gaunt was the sort who flay her own mother.
Don't be stingy.
For the dark arts that might...
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
뭐야 이거를 왜 못 올라?
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Revelio.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
왜 사람이 쓰러지?
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
아, 또 장비 꽉 찼어. 비우고 올려야 했었는데.
Revelio. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
Wait, what was that?
어떻게 해야 돼? 와이.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
왜 달리질 않는 거니? 약간 갓오버 할 때 그 도래곤 잡는 거.
양반이라서.
왜 뛰라고 왜?
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
그냥 야 임페리오 걸어 그냥. 어? 너한테 임페리오 걸어 그냥.
Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Revelio.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
이제 나타나는 거 아니야? 아무리 봐도 딱 나타나기 좋게 생겼는데.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
용이 오지 말라고 부쉈겠지. 도굴꾼들이 넘어서
Now, if we
훔쳐가니까.
just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
오랜만이 숙강.
네, 안녕하세요. 뭐야. 아니, 먹는 줄 알았네, 좀.
That was brilliant. And did you see how
밀렵꾼들 나오는 거
she
아니야,
left
이제?
us perfectly unharmed?
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after
뭐
us?
투루투루한 거야?
It's not like them to let things
그래,
lie.
그렇지 맞는 말이야.
Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
할머니가 이미 보복당했다는 거 그래서.
How could I have been so blind?
자, 온 김에 근처 상점에서 어? 그냥 먹어? 저기요? 제 거 살 생각 없으신가봐요.
Revelio.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
그래도 속성은 없지만 다 전세급으로 파네.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever.
일단은 아이고 비료의 방부터 가려고 했는데. 잠시만요. 케이스가 사라졌네. 방금 전에 거기 뭐야? 뭐야? 왜 패드가 갑자기 인식이 안 되지? 뭐지? 어이, 깜짝 놀랐네. 게임에서만 인식이 안 돼서 깜짝 놀랐네. 왜 이래? 야! 야! 안 돼! 왜 이래! 아, 제발! 안 돼! 아니, 버그 걸린 거야. 그래, 자동 조작 됐겠지? 제발. 제발. 내가 용서받지 못할 저주를 걸고 싶게 만들지 말아줘. 다행이다. 아, 자동 저장 시스템도 없네 사람. 할 거 다
Hello
많지.
there. Please come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
뭐지? 아까 퀘스트 가볼 때는 있었는데. 그러니까 있었잖아. 이렇게. 이게 V2인데.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our
와, 물어뜯는 거야,
before he
토끼가?
admitted himself to hospital.
아,
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much!
You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
To find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
아, 겁나 많은데?
구속 오호아.
네?
오호야.
갑자기 왜 그러시죠?
키키키키. 아닙니다. 착한 생각. 키키키키키키.
그 짤 생각나네요. 그 머리 스스로 콩하고 때리면서 야한 생각을 해버렸지 뭐야. 이 뭐 이런 짤이었나? 대충 그런 짤이었는데.
키키키키.
아, 이제 오늘 한 11시 정도까지만 하지 않을까 싶네요. 간만에 뭐야? 뭔 소리야? 간만에 출근을 하니까 너무 힘들어요. 원래 짐승처럼 졸릴 때 자고 배고플 때 밥 먹고 막 이랬는데 또 이제 출근해서 힘쓰니까 몸도 예전 같지 않고 허리도 다쳐서 아파요. 우리 수무님 계시죠? 수무님은 인터넷 어떤 거 쓰시나요?
냉.
아, 인터넷이래. 핸드폰.
핸드폰이요?
네.
갤럭시요.
몇 쓰세요? 버전? 자, 안 그래도 이제
A32요.
A32 괜찮네요. 왜냐면은 제가 윙을 쓰고 있거든요.
키키키키키키.
웃어? A32 아예 저 윙을 쓰고 있는데 제가 최근에 하필 핸드폰을 떨고 썼어요. 뭐야? 깜짝이야. 싸면서 걸어온 줄 알았네. 아무튼 액정이 이제 갑자기 금이 간 거예요. 그래서 아! 이러고 이제 수리비가 얼마나 나올까 고민을 했죠. 근데 다행히 이제 핸드폰 보험을 들고 있었거든요. 핸드폰 보험을 들었지만 윙 수리비 많이 나오면은 고민해야겠다 해서 수리센터를 가는데 이제 27만 원이 나온 거예요. 그래서 아 이러고 있었는데 다행히 이제 보험 들었으니까 80% 환급을 받아서 실질적으로 제가 한 5만 원 정도에 고쳤거든요. 근데 이제 그러면서 들은 생각이 원래는 보험 안 들었으면 핸드폰 바꿔야겠다 이런 생각도 들었다가도 아이폰 15가 나왔잖아요. 그래서 아 진짜 아이폰 15 갈까 했는데 수리비 생각하니까 아이폰 못 가겠더라고요.
수리 안 하고 잘 쓰면 되죠. 오호호.
아 맞아요. 안 망가지면 수리할 일도 없는데 아 진짜 너무 억울한 게 제가 공원 벤치에 앉아 있었거든요. 공원 벤치에 앉아 있었는데 그 벤치에서 떨궜어요. 한 무릎 높이? 근데 갑자기 모서리에 크리티컬이
Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
키키키키키키.
크리티컬이 터져가지고
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
헐.
이번에
Good idea.
아이폰 USB
아.
12 단다고 셀프들각
My
떨던데.
thoughts
Ah, 맞아요.
precisely. You see, I know plants,
키키키키키.
and I believe the goblins will
자,
be
이거
so
대사 끝나고
irritated
제가
by the
할게요.
onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard in the
제가 갖고
alley.
있는
I
양배추
simply can't
줄게요.
leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins
빨리
target?
넘길게요.
My friend Bernard says they've been, but lately they've been.
Could you not grow or buy?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Besides, it's the principle of them.
Any idea where I might?
Yes, from what I hear, one.
아니 무슨
Very well, sir.
Oh, thank you.
I should be going now.
아무튼 다시 이제 얘기하면은
I'm convinced.
제가 아이폰을 안 사는 이유 중에 하나가 너무 폐쇄적인 정책? 호환이 다 안 되잖아요. 그래서 그런 것도
Sounds like
싫었고
Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try
특히
to
이제
help.
충전기 케이블 다른 것도 너무 화가 나고 아무튼 그래서 이번에 이제 바뀌었다고 하니까 가볼까 했다가도 그 USB-C 그거 아시나요? 그러니까 USB-C랑 USB 3.0이랑 다른 거 알고
What do we
계시죠?
have here? Hello, Hamura.
근데 또 아이폰 일반은 USB 2.0을 넣은 거예요. 아이폰 프로는 USB 3.0을. 그게 또 너무 괘씸하더라고요. 아니 이런 데서 그걸 나눠?
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
안녕하세요.
예, 유리양님 아니야? 아까도 인사하지 않으셨나요? 인사하고 바로 나가신 것 같은데. 안녕하세요.
키키키키키.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio.
뭐야 무슨 퀘스트야? 어?
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
누가 저거 비유로 여태 폭력 휘두르던 남친이 갑자기 앞으로 폭력 안 휘두를게 좋지? 하는 거 보는 기분이라고.
네, 어떤 거죠? 무슨 비유 말씀? 그 USB-C
아이폰 USB
아.
시프트요. 키키키키키.
그러니까 저도 솔직히 아이폰이 좋다는
여태
거
라이트닝 쓰던 건 너잖아.
좋다는 거 인정은 하는데 좀 너무하지 않았나. 또 가격도 비싸고. 그래서 갑자기 갤럭시 폴드가 땡겼다고도 갑자기 그 폴드 가격 보니까 아니야. 갖고 싶긴 하더라.
Accio. Depulso.
아이 좀 빨리 좀 내려가지. 안 들어가기만 해봐. 아 배고프다. 배고프다. 하지만 참아야 돼. 이미
Revelio.
점점 햄 휴먼이 되어가는 상황이라서
House elves and wizard kinds get
참아야 합니다.
Rock barrel. Always a... Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about, it's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll.
트롤을
What do you mean
훈련시켜.
your own?
I thought that's... I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, with Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere.
What?
I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday, but everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to...
Thank you. What made me think But he's my troll. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two.
Who's Barnabas the Balmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet.
트롤이.
I'm not thrilled.
Oh, no. I didn't mean... In fact, you should avoid the area...
뭐야 이걸 죽여달라는 거야? 일단은 아까 계속 하던 건 마저 하고. 뭐야 어디로 가?
Troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Revelio.
이게 무슨
Accio.
근데 호그와트 레거시는
네.
나오기 전에는 걱정 여론이 더 대세였는데 막상 타보니까 선녀였어.
아니, 저는 처음부터 기대하긴 했었었어요.
키키키키키.
왠지 하고 싶더라고요. 근데 그러니까 사실 제가 플스3, 아니 플스3, 플스5를 작년에 샀는데 안 뜯고 있다가 호그와트 레거시 덕분에 뜯었죠. 와 진짜 이것도 생각하니까 용과 같이랑 똑같네. 그러니까 그때 이제 코로나 있을 때여가지고 막 정가해주고 사고 막 이럴 때였는데 하필 또 제 생일쯤에 당첨이 된 거예요. 살까 말까 진짜 고민을 엄청 했는데 아 이거 개시다 하고 샀죠. 그런데 이럴 수가 대학원 생활 때문에 안 뜯을 줄이야. 지금 그래서 플스5 가격 보면 막 할인하고 그러더라고요. 그래서 마음이 아픕니다. 이럴 때 살 거야. 어떻게 들어가야 돼? 열려라.
Lumos. Reparo.
어떻게 하는 거지? 아, 대상이 없으면 안 나가는 거야? 뭐 어떻게 열어야 되지?
Revelio.
아.
Accio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
그치, 여기 뭐 아이템밖에 없으면 되잖아.
Revelio.
또 뼈로.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
이런 끔찍한 녀석들.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
왜 안 돼?
Wingardium Leviosa.
조립이 왜 안 돼?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
뭐야? 아 뭐야 이 안에 열린 거야?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
아. 네, 수고했어.
Revelio.
무슨 동물이 사는 거야? 퍼프 스킨인가? 필요 없어. 안 바뀌네. 깜짝 놀랐네.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
그렇게 어렵진 않겠지? 도대체
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
아니 도대체 가문이 어느 수준이길래 지하에 이렇게 무덤을 지어?
Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Lumos.
아, 안 돼.
A troll? You can't be serious.
아! 아니. 와, 이거 좋다. 이래서 용서받지 못할 저주인건가?
Revelio.
일로 가네. 아니, 걔 동생은 이 트롤이 있는데 어떻게 왔대? 생각해보니까 어이가 없네.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
죄송해요. 잠시만요. 네, 순간 뭐 하려고 했는지 까먹었어.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
이 정도면은 여기 가문 애들이 와서 매일 관리해야 되는 거 아니야?
Confringo. Revelio.
그냥 뭐 하기 싫을 수 있지.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
또 퀘스트가 있네. 아, 트롤 키우기. 간 김에 해볼까? 가깝네.
혹시 빗자루 파이어볼트인가요?
그것까지는 모르겠네. 기억이 안 나네. 이게 뭐였지? 그냥 불시 대지 빗자루라고 합니다. 이런 것도 있고, 빗자루도 약간 어떻게 보니까 스킨이더라고요.
스킨이요?
네?
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
키키키키.
Revelio.
호호 팔까.
얘도 죽여야 돼? 아유, 안타까운 것. 내가 또 임페리오 걸어줄게. 야.
빗자루 타는 모습. 거의
I feel awful for
꿀이었어요.
Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio.
완전 아는 사람만 아는 만화잖아요. 그거 무료 공개됐던데. 1주차 성대를 때리지 않는.
마법사의 아들 코리. 세상의 옛날 만화.
그걸 알고 있는 당신도
크흠. 알라까비 똑발라비기.
그게 약간 단편 만화 같은 거였죠. 한 1, 2화 정도 되는? 그러니까 확실히 기억이 안 나는데 거기서 돌팔매하는 캐릭터가 있었던 것 같았는데.
뭘?
이렇게 무서워 이 분위기가? 뭐야 이거? 뭐 퍼즐인데?
주인공 아빠가 부엉이였던 거
맞아요.
말고는
주인공 아빠가 부엉이긴 해죠.
기억이 안 나는데요.
아무튼 제 기억으로는 거의 돌팔매하는 캐릭터가 있었던 것 같거든요. 근데 그 캐릭터가 좀 짜증났던 걸로.
코리 아빠가 헤엄치면 천부엉.
헐.
깔깔.
일로와 고양아.
키키키키키.
I mean you no harm.
아이 멈춰봐.
백두무공한라 삼천 해서
꼬비꼬비잖아요.
해리포터랑 피전하는 거 보여주세요.
나 이거 잡았던 거 아닌가? 맞네. 암컷, 수컷. 오케이, 딱 좋아. 갑자기 여기서 드래곤볼까지요?
이마에 번개 스킨.
Stupid one. Revelio.
또 어딨어?
Revelio.
뭐 어디에 들어가는 거야? 에? 잘 들어가 봐. 어? 뭐야, 나 갇힌 거야? 나 낚인 거야?
Revelio.
위에. 아이 뭐야. 아이 제발 빗자루 타는 거 시점이 탄 상태에서 아래를 왜 이래. 아이 왜 아이 이상한 물리 엔진이 이상해요. 아이 날 내보내줘. 내보내달라고. 날 내보내줘. 왜 나가질 못하니. 야 이거 이상한 저주에 걸렸어. 여기 보이지 않는 지붕이 있어. 당했다. 당했다. 여기가 나의 아즈카반인가?
Revelio.
진짜 아찔했다. 아 여기도 착륙이 안 되면 어디를 착륙하라는 거야? 어? 아이 좀 너무 깐깐하네. 이 정도는 봐줄 수 있는 거잖아.
Revelio.
Confringo! Protego!
Now here's a sad-looking place. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
안 변하네.
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Revelio.
아니 거미 바로 옆에 고양이가 사는 게 뭔가 고맙다고 안 하네. 뭐야?
Revelio.
어? 야, 고맙다고 안 해?
Revelio.
뭐야? 약간 양심이 없는 죽을 것 같아서 살려줬더니 과연 무슨 퍼즐일까?
Glad I was never locked up here.
이대로 모양을 만들라는 건가?
Accio.
안 움직이는데요? 뭔가 끼워 넣어야지 움직이는 시스템인가? 안 움직인다. 뭐지?
Reparo.
Confringo.
풀어보고 싶었으나 아직은 아닌 걸로.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it.
Revelio.
들을 죽어서 슬퍼하시는 거 아니죠?
Revelio.
Did you deliver the Chinese chomping cabbages to my friend Bernard yet?
조용히 좀 하세요, 아저씨.
Mine now, demi-guys.
드디어 9개인가? 드디어 이제 발로 오모라 레벨업 배울 수 있겠다.
파이널리.
Revelio.
알로호모나.
딱 대라. 호모나요?
키키키키키키.
뭔가 이상한 기분인데? 나는 그 저주받은 거
I'm happy to tell you that I returned.
I thought as much. I received. Oh, I cannot thank you.
Just a measly old troll.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. But I can't say I'm surprised.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going.
Of course.
William and I are forever in. Thank you again for what you did.
교수님.
Professor,
약간 마음에 드는 캐릭터 중에 하나인 것 같아요. 갈릭 교수가.
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in.
나 마늘 사랑한다 했잖아.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle.
뱀파이어 문장을 하고 불러야 될 것 같은.
I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until, mind you, it did take some time.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like, and we each grow and thrive according. You see, as a child, I knew nothing. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the.
카톡 말고 부엉이 보내라.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the, in fact, a seventh year took me under her wing during those first
7학년?
days.
이 몇 학년까지
She
있는 거야?
remains.
Was it Serona Ryan? Serona has been a good friend to me as well.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprott. I dare say you'll find that the friend. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from. Lovely to see you.
Protego.
자 이제 이거는 또 언제 찾아요 도대체? 어디야?
Clever. How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy
Rebellion. But I'll allow your limp vocabulary. This disillusionment charm is superb. I'm stealthy as a demiguise.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alahamora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues.
억양이 너무
Plenty of the foul
독특하시네요.
things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons,
어디 아프신가?
I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alahamora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons,
Revelio.
Save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
과연 2단계는 다른 퍼즐일까? 한번
Alahamora.
과연 똑같아. 아니 1단계랑 퍼즐이 똑같은데 레벨이 달라졌다는 게 말이 돼?
Revelio. Alahamora. Revelio.
이거 너무 크게 나왔지? 어디 있는 거야?
Revelio.
Alohomora. Revelio.
어디서 나는 걸까?
Revelio.
뭐야, 이 사람인 줄 알았네. 이게 왜 사람으로 보이지, 순간?
Revelio.
아니 아저씨 3까지 가르쳐주는 거 아니었어요? 아! 아네.
키키키키키키키. 아.
저는 3까지 가르쳐준 줄 알았는데 아니었네.
Alohomora.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
일단은 뭐야, 뭐 없어?
Mine now, demiguise.
진짜 도둑놈이 따로 없다.
Revelio.
물론 내가 조종하는 거지만 도둑놈이 따로 없다.
Alohomora. Revelio.
주인이 있을 줄은 어쓱.
Revelio. Revelio.
뭐지? 퍼프 스킨인가? 어?
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Wear your guts for garters? What a silly threat.
Someone stop!
I hear you! Whoever you Ringo! Thought you could hide from me, did ya? This isn't a fair. Ringo! If I have so much as a scratch on me! Ringo!
Places.
Burn my Chris.
I know you. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
네?
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
이게 뭔 소리야? 도구 슬롯이 갖춰졌다는 게 뭔 말이지?
Revelio. Confringo. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Accio.
Who's there? Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
투명 망토는 투명 마법도 못 쓰는 허접한 놈들이나 쓰는 거야. 허접 투명 마법도 못 쓰는 허접.
아유, 왜 있는데 안 썼지?
키키키키키.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Hello, Hamora.
뭐야 이거? 무슨 동물이야?
부엉.
Lumos.
어디가?
Oh, no, you don't.
키키키키키키키키.
Revelio.
내가 아무리 살려
안녕히 계세요, 여러분.
내가 아무리 살려줬어도 내가 싫다는 것이냐?
저는 자유를 찾아 떠납니다.
구해줬더니만.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. What was that?
오. 한 방에 안 죽네. 그러나 보다.
Let's see you survive that heat.
You've heard quite enough of our ranks.
Petrificus totalis. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Arresto momentum.
두 번은 안 당한다.
I'll look after you.
짱 멀다. 보물상자 레벨 몇이냐?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
An intruder!
Seems. Revelio. I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Show yourself, if you're there. Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Frank, you will regret coming here.
아! 잘했어. 어? 왜 안 뛰냐?
Tropicus totalis. Revelio.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi?
Yes, he told me to expect.
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go. The same foul curs who Feldcroft owes a debt.
Do you have any idea what...
No clue. I will admit, however,
How do you and Eddie know?
we met at Hogwarts. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his...
You're welcome.
뭐 안
At
주니?
last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough.
Revelio.
Nice to
어떤
see you
김에 좀
again.
사야겠다.
Nice to see you as well.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
내가 가지고 있는 보유량도 좀 보였으면 좋겠는데. 아, 이제 더 이상 좋은 옷 나올 확률이 점점 줄어드는 건가?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
I'm curious to...
Nothing. His uncle lives here in Feldcroft. His sister's still here.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. If you don't believe me.
What brought you to own a shop in...
Beautiful place, isn't it? As for the shop, I've always loved working with beasts.
I'm curious to know.
His sister's...
I should be going.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form. and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
부엉부엉.
올빼 올빼. 굴르는 걸로 할 수 있을 줄 알았는데 안 되네.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean?
그러니까 옷이라도 갈아입지.
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget.
Why would Snidgets?
They could make more money with Snidgets than... The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. If the poachers found some now...
Where exactly are these?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to...
I take it you aren't going to let the
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but we had the element of surprise on our side.
We need allies.
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how... Still, I think they may be our own. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an out. She berated me for not keeping it.
But Mother!
My...
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father...
I must get...
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the
Eh?
unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel
그들에겐 위험한 마법이군.
I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
사실 이것도 아즈카반행 아닌가?
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
뭐야 왜 내려오면서 스핀 돌면서 내려와?
Professor, do you have a moment? I was wondering how you decide.
Those of us who possessed this when I was granted the...
I see.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda. I had foreseen such a... You would be wise to, and so divine.
I find it truly intriguing.
자,
Even if I don't fully
세바스찬을
understand
전개해
it.
주세요. 어떻게 될 건지.
You are a student at
내가 막아야
Hogwarts.
되네요.
After all, it could not have escaped you that.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that I have enjoyed our conversation.
Revelio.
자, 요거까지 하기에는 제가 지금 이제 좀 피곤해가지고 오늘은 여기까지만 하겠습니다.
노바.
이제 제 늙고 병든 만익이 되어갑니다. 이제 너무 힘들어요.
키키키키키. 늑변만이.
근데 젤다 할 때는 진짜 졸려도 밤새서 했는데 그때 뭐 방학이었던 것도 있고. 늙병마. 빨리 해서 또 호그와트 빨리 보고 롱맨도 간만에 하고 이제 스파이더맨도 할 수 있는 준비해야죠. 자, 그럼 봐주신 분들 모두 감사하고요. 선배님도 잘 자고 좋은 꾸시길 바라고, 다른 분도 있으면 또 다른 분도 좋은 꿈 꾸시길 바라겠습니다. 안녕, 다음에 봐요. 안녕.